Welcome to Let's Get On With It Live, everyone. I'm Grimith. You may have heard of me. Maybe this is your first time. Don't worry. I can be gentle. Playing some more Lords of the Realm 2 today. Turn-based strategy game for real-time battles. Built and published in 1996. Played the game extensively as a kid, exploring an assortment of different strategies. The game has not aged well, though I do like the tunes of the video game, and I do appreciate the voice acting, the dialogue brought by the various units, as well as the opposition. But babysitting individual counties is all the random events that can bombard those individual counties, forcing you to pay closer attention to that thing is also I'd be fine with, like even looking over all the counties, I think. If it weren't for the random events, and constantly needing to cycle fields. Because, you know, droughts, do that, so on and so forth. But the real-time strategy element is where the game definitely falls apart. Some people with jazz hands blow smoke in your face using 1996 as like an excuse. No, I've played strategy games from 1996 and before. Obviously after, but not an excuse. The how unit formations were handled and the pathfinding was aggravating even then. No, Frederick, that is actually something to keep in mind and inform me of. That has been an issue that has appeared before in broadcast, starting maybe about like a month and a half, 2 months ago. Even if it is just you, I'll unplug the mic and plug it back in. Two ears now? 1 ear good, 2 ears bad? That's how I meant to say that. So it goes. Anyway, hi everyone. It's something I end up babysitting. It also doesn't help that a recent Windows update nailed my Windows sound settings. I was using Discord for a good chunk of yesterday, and it wasn't until after like a role-playing session I had that and we were like in a post session stuff, and I had taken my headset off and I just switched to push to talk, that everyone was like, "Man, Grimith, you sound so far away now," and Discord was like, "Well, I think this is your default," and I said, "It is? Huh. This is news to me." As it pertains to the microphone thing, had this microphone for 9 years. Bit of quirkiness to it now. Got character like me. If we truly enter a dark timeline, I can switch to the headset microphone, though, which, even if it is up and not in front of my mouth, is still pretty potent and powerful. Let's not enter that timeline just yet, though. So, last stream took place entirely on the France map, as I babysat my population and ensured that none of them revolted. I cared for them, and raised them up to become big and strong. Well, anyway, those ways are dumb. I just wanted to do a broadcast of that to show that off. We're back to just rampaging across the map now to slay these nobles. We only start with 1,000 crowns. Everyone starts with a royal castle. Still not entirely sure why I was getting cheated out of my garrisons when I was building castles. Couldn't say for sure.
We click on the counter you wish to view.
We do not have a merchant near us. I still can only scroll in 2 directions because of the quirkiness and how I've windowed this video game. If only the DOS version was available on GOG. So it goes. Grimith, why don't you just dig out your CD? Fuck you, that's why. We have iron available to us in this county, huzzah. Not that I've made much use of it. Wood. Much of our population devoted to tending to these damn cows. How many fields we have? It's difficult to tell in Jerusalem. Okay, I don't have any control over that. So these are mine. Very good. Fallow field, we'll go ahead and queue these up to start working. No, note I can't rotate this fucking camera. So that's aggravating. Especially with the castle placement being what it is. Whatever. That's not how that works. Death Evan, I'm gonna need you to pay attention to this video game. The king is dead. And everyone's competing to become king. There is no succession line. That's the entire premise of the video game. Yes, I am saying you have a chance. If it was your name.
Greatest noble.
Instead of mine, not that you'll be able to see it.
Happiest people. Most castles. Most crowns. Happiest people. Most people.
Look at how everyone has more people than me.
Happiest people.
Everyone else spent their money on stuff, I'm sure. I guess the Baron didn't. Like raising armies to put in their royal castles.
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Or buying weapons. I suppose that's true. The Baron didn't start with a merchant in his territory. And all the other AIs, did? No, she didn't. No, she did. It's hard to see on the map. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm saddled with these cows.
Your people are of average health, my lord.
Let's go ahead and swap this over here for when I eventually do stuff with that. Now, I do have 1 bit of grain. Could plant a field of that. Cool. Let's not worry about readying these fields. Why did I even queue these up? Fuck these fields. These fields are dumb. There we go. We'll be idle. We'll stay here for several years, gather strength, and then I'll go punch an AI in the face, and we'll move from there. Let's get on with it. Get on with it. Which territory I'm going to need to keep an eye on either. It's going to be difficult for me to... Yeah, that really isn't much at all. Okay.
A royal castle.
This will also be our first time seeing the royal castles in action. I had one built last map, after I snatched it from the Baron while it was in an incomplete state, but never needed to do anything there. We turn 10 grain into 120 grain. That is the power of Home Depot. Alright. Average herd crowding now. Man, we're only gonna have 6 fields, huh? Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not like I'm gonna keep this province. Taking a while for any merchant wagon to come around here on the Crusades map. Me and this little bit of territory known as Jerusalem.
Click on the country you wish to view.
Baron still doesn't have his castle staffed. I presume that's just because he doesn't have any weapons.
Click on the country you wish
Probably
to view.
would have looked to pick up some from the... Actually, no, the knight doesn't have his
Click on the
castle
country
staffed
you wish to
either.
view.
Countess, how about you? Yeah, you do. Huh. Interesting. So, I'm going to need to gather a potent enough army to break one of these royal castles. We'll look forward to that happening, I suppose.
All your people are fed by dairy, my lord.
Yeah, but it is a narrow thing. Let's go ahead and put tax at 1%. That should take us up to 100 happiness. We're at average health right now. Almost. Almost. Now we're in good health. Great. We'll sell the cows. That way I can make room for planting more grain.
Your people are in good health.
That way I can free up all this working population here that's tending to all these cows. And I have such heavy work there because, you know, I can sell these damn things. This game was released in 1996.
We have no rights of...
You jerk. You're supposed to turn and visit my town center. Damn you, old George. Well, guess I'm keeping the cows.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
And we're having to start eat some of our grain as well. 'Cause otherwise we go down to half rations. Great. Great time for this to happen, too. Herd overcrowded now. Let's take a look at things. That'll do. How much grain do I want to buy? How much longer am I going to be here? Wait, I'm not going to play the first one either. I'm here playing this video game. A peaceful hamlet, always fearful of attack from invading forces. As they should be.
Buy these goods, my lord?
Yeah.
Buy these goods, my
I
lord?
mean, the game got a sequel. Like, Lords of the Realm 1 did get a Lords of the Realm 2. There was an 8-year difference between Lords of the Realm 2 and Lords of the Realm 3. And it was near the... not the absolute end of Impression Games' like, existence, but, near the end. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call Lords of the Realm a popular series. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That grain purchase. Let's move on. Start making bows. That way, and start outfitting some archers and balling up to try and take down these nobles. Once the population gets over 1,000, I'll start doing some troop raising.
Our two noble houses should not quarrel, my lord. Can we not instead come to some mutual understanding?
That's right, Jar Jar, thanks. Well, Countess, I hear your words. I'm gonna pass. I'm good. Let's send notes to everyone.
This poor, defenseless county has been ruthlessly occupied by one of your enemies.
These are compliments. Don't worry about it. We're good. He doesn't get one.
Garrison this castle?
Okay.
You think far too highly of me, my noble friend. Methinks your flowery words reach too many ears.
What can I say? Greatness runs in the family.
It is good to hear such kind words from you. We should exchange letters more often.
Yeah. Why not? Given my rustiness with attacking royal castles, I'm thinking about how much force I am going to need, like how much population I'm going to need to take one. Like, they can have garrisons of up to 600. Your army size, traditionally, is limited to 1,500. Thinking about how much time I want to dawdle, what I want to squeeze out of the singular county. Also, credit to the bishop for actually taking this. Sometimes the AIs just bounce off the provinces they initially attack, and do so for some time. And the reason why I'm idling instead of just, you know, going full tilt is that I am going to want more archers. Fucking royal castle.
Click on the county.
No, this definitely is not a, I don't really enjoy this map, no. So it goes.
Click on the county you wish to view.
Looks like an army mowed over a, probably from the bishop, like mowed over a field trying to get to a town center. Probably there? Anyway.
A band of Danish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
They sure are.
Garrison this castle?
Continue to have the population focus primarily on industry. And I will attribute this to game rustiness and unease, not knowing for sure, like, when exactly I want to spring out. Just, ha-cha! That's the that's the bishop for you. Takes a new place, royal castle. He's gotta gather the stone for that, although he does have a province to do that, and it'll just take a lot of time and manpower. But I do want to resolve these two AIs down here before I go trucking up there, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. If anyone, like, like starts to border me, then that'll be the way I go first. And we'll go from there.
Heavy rains turn into a deluge.
All right.
And the field is lost as swelling rivers burst their banks.
Only a matter of time. That just means more manpower available. I don't intend to buy any more grain either, and I'm not fixing any of these
A
fields.
band of Flemish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Ah, man, I don't want to use crossbowmen in a siege attack. It could be nifty for field battles. The Countess goes big into crossbows and macemen, but they wouldn't see a lot of use there. Just depends on the weapons they all have available to them, of course. Crossbow mercenaries are just so pricey to hire. I'd rather have macemen here. Or archers, of course.
A band of Flemish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Now, if you might be like, beggars can't be choosers, I'm not begging.
Garrison this castle? A royal castle.
That's 529, 275 archers, 25 swordsmen. We're gonna need a lot of those peasant bodies to fill in some moats. And of course, build our siege engines.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
I've got a decent amount of immigration here. The primary concern, operating concern, of course, well, let me take that back. It's gonna be go time when I run out of food. Then that's when I'm gonna draft the house, put taxes at 50%, and slowly march over, presumably here, wait for this province to revolt, take this, and then see what I can do about going from there. I might have to stall out. We'll see. Should be one more season. Yeah, we'll wait one more turn. There's a bit of, like, built-up conscription anger. Like, you'll note, like, 194. So, I like to give it time before I draw from things again, as I showed off extensively in the last broadcast I did of this. Okay, we're staying afloat on grain. That'll be yay many. Despite these fields in relation to our population.
My lord.
Okay.
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Everyone's still staffing their castles, except for the bishop. You know, he's the first one to get to 2 provinces, so he's having an advantage there. If you're unfamiliar with the game's mechanics,
Your people are in good health, my lord.
population is not something you, like, that the game supports getting too high. Once you get around, like, 1500, you'll start, like, seeing more deaths than births, even without any bad events. Just due to the natural ebbs and flows of population, and the higher that creeps up, the more likely you are to see, like, a nosedive. Particularly if a bad event comes your way, such as the Black Death. But having good or perfect health, having migration from neighboring counties, disbanding forces,
Your people are in
can
good health,
send
my
that
lord.
soaring. Past 2,000. Especially if you disband. I mean, you could easily get like 3,000, 4,000. Depends on how many troops you disbanded. Yeah, so how many fields you have available, how much food you have to support, ends up being a limiting factor. And that just depends on the county itself as well as the map. Since food is like, on a county level, whereas these resources are across my entire court. When I was younger, I really tried hard to, like, maintain heavy, like, population counts, and then just noticed that games events being what they were just weren't too supportive of that. But if you do keep your people happy, the population will come from immigration. Right, I already checked this. Next turn. And I believe this is going to be the final season. So folks are forced to a quarter. Might be able to get that to halvesies. I cannot get that to halvesies.
Combine these armies. This is one of your armies.
That's 398.
A royal castle.
That there. Okay, okay. Gotta keep in mind that, whatever force I send to attack any of them, like, the AI is also gonna, like, muster up an army to fling at me, too. To defend their shit. I would like to see a mercenary group. I just wasn't willing to hire those crossbows.
Your people are starving, my lord.
Not bad, huh? I get it. I get ya. Though, I played this game, as a kid, as a turtle plenty enough, too. And, turtling up behind these castles, not even like a royal castle, can have you swatting down the AI, because they're pretty rough at handling these sieges. So you gotta get out there and beat up those nobles. They're not gonna collapse on their own. When do I want to do this? If I did this now... Assload of peasants, which... What I'm gonna need to... Get the moat...
This is one of your armies.
Survive the burning oil... I'll see what this merchant does. Okay, departed.
The band of Danish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Milkmaids are just, like, workforce intensive. But they do have their benefits.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Damn this county. Damn these Danish swordsmen.
The band of Danish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
If that ride had stopped into here, I would have just sold, like, stuff to get those Danish swordsmen. Crank the tax up to 50% and I'd be rolling out. This will do. There. Well, I'll let the people continue to eat. I'm not a monster, you know?
This is one of your armies. Combine these armies. A royal castle.
Did not mean to have a
Combine
chat.
with your
Well,
captains.
yes.
This is one of your armies.
I thought that was true. Okay.
This is one of your armies. This is one of your armies.
That's not the app I meant to open.
This is one of your armies.
We'll just split off this entire peasant stack.
Combine these armies.
There we go. Yes. Good. Good. She takes that, and that means I won't have to, like, wait for this completely revolt. Because you have to take contiguous territory, otherwise you can't hold it. Times like this, I miss the ability to scroll in all 4 directions. Hurt?
Click on the county you wish to view. We welcome you to our humble country.
Yeah. So she's gonna take this, most likely. I would presume. And, then I'll be there. To fall into her waiting bosom. Yeah, that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Don't question it.
Your serfs are unhappy.
Also, congratulations to the
Trouble has
bishop
been
for
hers yet,
finishing that second
but
royal
the people
castle.
of this shire could do with some encouragement.
Worked pretty hard on that. I fucking stand corrected. Fucking threw my ass at a... Whoop. Just going for this one. Well, that's fine. Yeah, like I said, not a monster. Still permitting these guys to eat. Don't mind me. Nope. Everything's good here.
There has been a little...
Yep. It's great. Hasn't quite reached it yet. Ah. Oh, hi.
The recent rumors of discontent in the county are proving well-founded. Mobs are forming. There is a lot of dangerous talk. This poor, defenseless county has been ruthlessly occupied by one of your enemies.
Heavy losses on her front, though I don't know what her army composition was there. So I need to wait 2 seasons. It'll be good. It'll be safe for me to take this in the autumn. Coming down here with an army is going to be a little bit of a time drag. So it goes. I'm not going to sell the rest of the grain at this point.
This is one of your armies.
Never ended up getting those mercenaries, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of cash to make adjustments to things as we go. I want to pick up any maces.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Like, flesh out the force that I'll need to build up while I have a merchant here. We'll say no. I do expect a force to get flung out at me. So I'm just gonna need this to take 2 turns.
Siege this castle?
We can make that happen. Give me a couple battering rams. Give me 4 catapults. Yeah. 4 catapults, please. We need that number. Then she's gonna attack the army. Then I'm gonna lose enough troops that it's gonna take longer. Then I'm gonna sigh and roll my eyes.
The mobs are on the move, my lord. We are on the point of anarchy. Something must be done about this situation now.
I'm on it, Chief.
Click on the county you wish to view.
Here comes the bishop.
Click on the county you wish to view.
She actually didn't send anything after me, huh? Okay. Neat. Very thoughtful of her.
Click on
And
the
presumably
county you
this
wish to
force is gonna get its ass kicked. Although, yeah, it's gonna get its ass kicked. There's nothing to say about that. Fucking peasants.
Click on the country you wish to view.
God, that's aggravating me. The
Click on
fact
the
that the
country you wish to view.
Abbasids province is off of the ether. Whatever.
This is one of your
This is
armies.
the force I'm doing this with. Okie dokie.
The people, angry with the way you have mismanaged their lives, have taken up arms. At this very moment, they are rampaging across what used to be your lands.
That's okay. It's only Jerusalem. Alright. So, archers, the primary threat here. These crossbowmen won't have enough reach. The burning oil's gonna suck too. But we'll just have to stay moving. Welcome to the Royal Castle. Here's our drawbridge. Got a bit of a moat to clear out. Not that extensive. We have the inner sanctum, which is guarded by the flag, and though you may dream of it, getting a battering ram here is well, it's good to have dreams, viewers. If you, like, broke the wall here, and then dug through the moat, and then wheeled the battering ram across. And 6 units of burning oil? 6, yes. Okay. The catapults are just there to look pretty. But we're not really, like, it's not really what we're doing here. Sometimes the unit separation being like this is infuriating.
All right. Okay, my lord. Of course, sir. What now? When do this die? At your service. At
Didn't
your
mean to
service.
send in that many at once, but it happened. That was pilot error.
When do this die? Yes. Okay, my lord. Okay, my lord. When do this die? Okay,
Don't run
my
fully
lord.
into the fire.
Yes. At your service. Let's get digging. What now?
Jeez, that fire. Sometimes forget how far that reaches.
This time. All right. Okay, my lord. Let's get digging. Let's get digging.
A few hundred peasants were harmed in the making of this film.
All right. Okay, my lord. Let's get digging.
Some better dodging on my part could have saved their lives.
All right. Let's get digging. At your service. Let's get digging. All right. Let's get digging. When do this die?
Crossbow shooting at peasants, though, that's just like a fundamental waste of the crossbow. The high, like, punch power of that an unarmored target. Alright.
Yes. Let's get digging. Let's get digging.
It's okay, there will always be replacement peasants.
What now? When do this die? Okay, my lord. Let's get digging. Yes.
That's true for either side. I don't really see that as an at-least thing. Just a feature of the game.
At your service. All right. Let's get digging.
Or drawback.
What now? When do this die? Okay, my lord.
Alright, battering ram 1. We'll let the crossbow shoot at you. see, we have lost many, 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 many peasants. Just imagine, like, several hundred bodies here burned down by the oil.
At your service. What now?
And some filled with crossbow bolts. Alright, go, my loyal steed. Drive over the stairs, run into this logjam. Yep, as I indicated. The inner sanctum awaits us. We will now take game speed up from 9 to 10. Hell, you just sit there, I don't care. Alas, body ramps aren't a thing. You'd have to siege tower it. Anyway, that's the limitation of crossbows. Like, in these, like, siege defenses. But the archers here are hiding behind the inner sanctum, and we have a number of melee units patrolling about. To protect my units, because I didn't end up picking any mercenaries, alas, I have these peasants and 25 swords.
Owen ready. Archers, ho! Where to this time?
I'd like to take one of these towers.
All right. Of course, sir.
And now that I've walked into the castle, you can see that all the melee units have cleared out. Well, cleared into the inner sanctum.
Okay, my lord. Archers, ho! Archers, ho! On our way.
Oh, for the love of...
All right.
This auto formation shit sometimes, I swear to you.
Yes.
What's that? I need to move there?
What now? Where to this time?
Like, where?
Yes.
Where is this adventure even going?
Lads.
I'm pretty sure I lost a couple archers there. Just in that kerfluffle.
At your service. Come on, lads. What now? Where to this time? All right. Archers, ho!
Alright, let's walk into the inner sanctum.
Okay, my lord. Of course, sir. At your service. What
You just wanted to fucking go get you some glory, huh? Okay. Go get you some glory. Hell do I know, right?
Yes, at your service. All right.
Touch the flag! Touch it! Yes! Oh wait, I don't have to kill the extra 295. They'll just vanish. Lost 6 archers because of that damn kerfluffle. 2 swords. And several hundred peasants.
The county is yours. May you rule it wisely.
There's even a merchant who just appeared. Great. We don't need these things. These things are holding us back.
A band of Scottish mercenaries is available for hire.
We'll
my
take
lord.
those.
Combine these armies. This is one of your armies.
Okay. Excuse me, that iron mine?
Mining.
We don't need that. The castle repairing? We don't need that. We need bows. Like, field restoration? We don't need that. we do not have any spare lumber. That's fine. Will I let these people work these fields? Sure. Why not? Go for it. You can have that food.
Your people are starving, my lord.
That's how generous I am.
A band of Scottish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
So how much am I drafting? 314? Okay. 9 bows.
This is one of your armies.
That's fine.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Give me a clump of macemen for any potential field battles we come across.
Buy these goods, my lord.
The rest of that will be fine.
A band of Scottish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord. Combine these armies. This is one of your
850 archers, 413 peasants, 105 macemen. Went very heavy on archers this time around. Probably would have wanted to turn. Well, it's fine. Again, it's going to be mildly aggravating to not follow the road there, but so it goes. We'll make it happen. So we'll take this province, and then I guess we'll go this way. The Baron, who is held on to the singular province. Expected to be of decent quality. That's the Baron for you.
What
Quality
started as a
brand.
protest in a neighboring shire is spreading like wildfire across the country. Inspired by their example, your already unhappy people throw off the yoke of your tyranny and eagerly join the mob.
How could they throw off my yoke? You see that? You see how they treated me, viewers?
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Inspired by
Click on the counter you wish to view.
these people. Ugh, disgusting. Well, anyway. Hi, how's it going? No, we'll fight this one manually, thanks. I won't be making any more money in the county, which I was actually counting on a bit. Let me think about things to sell. That's right, I have no counties. The game's not over. That's, as I have firmly demonstrated it in other broadcasts of this. I was countyless whenever I took that royal castle. That's how I was actually able to hold on to it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been like contiguous territory, and I wouldn't have been able to keep it. Tell you what, you tell me where you want to go stand and defend, okay? You pick your spot. There's rocks? Okay.
On our way! Basemen, forward! Archers, ho! Of course, sir. At your service. Yes, sir. Where to this time? Sir.
Okay. They don't have enough range that it makes me want to like send the macemen out to like crush them, though I may still end up doing that. Or like sending the peasants to go like into like a suicide march. If anything, I'd probably do that with the pike mercenaries. So we're gonna stand right here, and we can't get shot at on the other side of the trees. Let's take the gain speed down a zip, so I have more time to react.
Archers, ho! Of course, sir. At the double. All right.
I'd love for this line to be drawn out a bit different when I press the H key, but you know, we can't have everything we wish for in life, huh? Yes! Yes, just keep, yes, that's what you want to do. I swear to the gods. Fine, just stand there. Okay, I'm gonna draw. As soon as I select any portion of that, note how the formation changes. That's just this video game for you with the auto formation adjusting. Like, this auto, like, formation shifting is one of my biggest aggravations about the real-time strategy. And I have a number of problems with it. Peasants, are you kidding me? I mean, okay. I'll go club peasants to death with. Sure. Lost 3 archers. We'll do that. Take me a couple turns to move down here. Thanks, rebel scum. Okay, so... I could lose this because I don't have enough spare cash. I was expecting to hold on to this for longer than the single turn. That's unfortunate. It's understandable, but also unfortunate. Like, if obviously that's going to happen. Like, you're not just gonna, like, permit, like, complete loss of the counter. But it's gonna slow me down another turn.
At your service.
Alright, you go pick wherever you want to go defend, champ, okay?
Of course, sir. Bowman ready.
Actually, it might not be anywhere, because you don't have any ranged? No, I don't think that's true.
Of course, sir.
Are you looking to defend that? Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Archers, ho! Archers, ho! Bowman ready. At your service.
That archer group can be bigger. We'll just have 2 archer groups.
What now? Lightning, ready. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Archers, ho!
I suppose you do have a little crossbow.
Ready, my lord. Baseman, forward. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Okay, my lord. Of course, sir.
Didn't need to move that far forward.
Okay, my lord.
And I'm gonna pay for that.
Oh, pleasure.
Not too bad, though.
Leave it to us, sir.
I didn't want you to actually abandon that crossbow.
At your service. Archers, ho! We'll be shot to pieces.
Alright.
Why do you insist insist on interfering with my divine right to rule.
Next turn. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
The county is yours.
Your rule shall not.
No.
Your incompetence will soon bring you to a ghastly end.
I saw that, like, other, like, emergency, like, oh no stack up here, but I caught it before it, like, moved from that space. Yeah, I really did expect to have more time with this counting. And I do not have a
Click on the
merchant
county you wish to view.
to sell the stuff in this county.
Castle.
So it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
All your people are fed by.
Tell you what,
birds,
you
my
folks are
lord.
allowed to eat. Yeah. The population, of course, is trashed. So obviously zero happiness. After the multiple armies got raised and the attack on the town center.
Your serfs are unhappy. No talk of trouble has been heard.
There's not even any lumber here.
Blacksmith. This is
So,
one of
no
your
replenishing
armies.
of this force. Let's just keep it moving.
We welcome you to our humble. There has been a little talk about the weather. Click on the county you wish to
Of
view.
course, none of these cards would visit. Now we just have roving bands
These
of super
stubborn
hungry
revolutionaries
peasants
are bent on
marching
finding
through all the
food,
territory
and
up
are
there.
desperate enough to fight anyone that crosses their path.
Provided I can take this from the Baron, I'll probably stall out and just idle a little bit.
We
Let's
welcome you to
wait
our-
here. Yes, I'm totally not a threat. I totally just won't, like, reach it and siege your castle. It's all good. Don't worry about it. No problems here, boss. Everything is fine. Wink. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Do not be alarmed.
The recent rumors of discontent in the county are proving well-founded. Mobs.
He was alarmed, chat room. 240 knights! That's the Baron for you. Alright. I gotta wait a little bit before I can actually take this province, because... But again, like, contiguous, like, adjacency and all that.
Home and ready. At your service. Home and ready.
Wonder where the AI is going to go gather to defend.
My lord.
Ah, yes, that little nook.
Lord. At your service.
Okay, that works for me. It's a lot of fucking knights.
Draw swords. Home and ready.
240 knights is certainly the situation where you go, you know, pikes, crossbows, those would be nice.
Archers, ho! Where to this time? Okay, my lord. Sir. Quick march. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes. All right. Baseman, forward.
And while I am certainly willing to sustain some losses, especially since I'm gonna need to wait a little bit.
At your service.
Where I can take this county from the Baron, I don't want to have so many losses that taking the royal castle becomes really awkward.
Come on, lads! Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Okay, my lord. All right. Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Go vertical. At least that actually does go vertical.
Archers,
Unlike horizontal, not really go.
of course, sir.
Get it?
Archers, ho!
Uh,
Of course, sir.
What the fuck did I just say?
Archers, ho! At your service.
Just I like how like selecting different mounts of them, just having them do like auto formation shuffling around.
Of course, sir. Archers,
I will not get tired of mentioning that.
Archers, ho!
There. I just have to keep you guys like moving
Of course,
like
sir.
here for you to keep the vertical.
Archers, ho! Ready, my lord? What now?
All right, here's the plan. We engage the knights in melee so that they don't storm our archers.
Come on, lads! Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Come on, lads! Come on,
We then find a way to somehow
At your service. Of course, sir. Come on, lads!
sup. We find a way to logjam. The good news, all of their knights are logjammed too. Because they chose to go into this super narrow passage. And you can't step off the box of the map. That's against the rules. You gotta learn the rules, chat room.
Yes, sir. Come on, lads! Ready, my lord! Iceberg! Forward!
Just imagine how much worse that would have been had they chosen to defend in a more open area. Or if you just, like, rushed me with, like, 240 fucking knights and my archers go, oh god! Okay. Alright.
This is one of your armies.
56 Scottish pikemen. If need be, I can separate off those mercenary pikemen. We're basically stable, though, at this point, he said, chuckling nervously.
The mobs are on
We good? Cool.
siege this castle.
Thanks. We'll just have the 2 battering rams, please.
A village reeve. has
Oh, the
returned.
village reeve! Extra grain for them. Cool. They can keep eating. They don't have to be, like, super starving. Are we not generous?
The people angry with the way you have.
Alright. So the Countess doesn't do so well with her royal castle defenses due to her, like, enjoyment of crossbows. Which, while they are potent units, are, like, just doesn't position them well, and the rangers outside can beat them down. Here, we have a reasonable person with this royal castle. Primarily archers, a small contingency of knights, which, like, won't be used to great effect. And then some peasants to smother the flag. Alright. Let's get cracking. This This means that this will not be as easy, particularly since I am down several hundred. I want to try and split up the numbers at all by doing like any sort of feints. I don't think so. Just goes to show the range they've got on that, too.
At your service. Owen ready. Yes, sir.
Wanted to move out here just to, like, potential, like, provocations.
Ready, my lord. Let's get digging. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Yes, sir. Iceberg, forward. No problem, John. Iceberg, forward.
Let's pull the archers back some.
Yes, sir.
That way they don't get incinerated.
Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. Careless. Ready, my lord. Let's get digging.
How the hell they keeping the other burning oil here? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, my archers can dig too.
Ready, my lord. Yes, sir.
Is enough to threaten you? Huh? I'm right here. Come on, burn me, do it now. No? Okay. Ah, I'm right here. Alright, fine. Next up, the swordsmen and pikemen, especially the pikemen, given their mercenary status.
Your orders, my lord. Draw. Sword. Let's get the game. New orders. And double. Let's get the game. At your service.
Continuing to keep the other pots of burning oil is, you know, I can't say I like it. Also don't know whether I want to go have my archers, like, deal with these guys while they're out here, or, like, wait until, like, the inner sanctum. So, next problem. Well, one problem at a time. Victory is by no means assured here. And a loss basically means I'm restarting this map. You know, courtesy of the fact that I have no counting.
Owen ready. At your service. New orders, sir. Of course, sir. Let's get the game. Of course, sir.
Nah, too late to stop my digging here, fam. It's the path I needed. I'm willing to play this one more cautiously now. If you want to keep that burning oil there to allow me to destroy it, go for it. Alright, they're keeping a pot. Which sucks, by the way.
Of course, sir. Lightning ready.
We do what we can. Well, you know, they would have people tending to them, you understand.
At your service. Of course, sir. Bowman ready. Archers, ho!
Okay.
At your service. Archers, ho! Bowman ready. Of course, sir. At your service. At your service. Bowman ready. At your service.
Actually landing hits into the inner sanctum here.
Bowman ready.
Great.
At your service. Bowman ready. At your service. Archers, ho!
I was just using this as like a roadblock. Go ahead and pull the roadblock up. Said, let's go ahead and pull the roadblock out.
At the double. Lightning, ready.
One sword, 38 more pikemen mercenaries,
Of course, sir.
and 700 plus angry archers.
Sir. We are ready.
Please
Of
stop.
course, sir.
No.
Lightning, ready.
They're just gonna keep dancing around like that, despite not having the range advantage because they want to protect the flag. Let them. It's a good fight, Baron. I don't have interest in EVE Online. Hard pass. The game's older than some of my viewers. Been around a long while. Okay. Well, 2 knights, 3 units.
Sir. We are ready. Of course, sir. Archers, ho!
All we gotta do is touch this flag.
At the double.
Touch it. Touch it. Yes. Cool. 101 archers lost. A little bit of the mercenary pikemen kept. 1 swordsman left. Alright.
The county is yours. May you rule it wisely.
344 cows.
Evil reigns supreme while justice and honor are cast out. The world is upside down. This is a dark day for our noble land.
Click on the county you wish to view.
Merchant! Merchant, Honest Jim! Come back!
Click on the county you wish to
Honest
view.
Jim, please, come back! Please, Honest Jim. Please, could you please come back, baby? So many fucking cows! Ah! Ridiculous sums of cattle.
Mining.
You don't remember watching me play a game younger than you? Okay, but I mean, there's concrete evidence of the. I know people like to joke sometimes of, haha, Grimith plays old games. Tee lol. I'm playing games that are in early access. including series that are uploaded to the channel.
Click on the county you wish to view. Click on the county you wish to view.
Why am I continuing to click on that? Does not have the answers I crave. Not taxing the people does not enthuse me.
Your people are in good health, my
The
lord.
low happiness is a result, obviously, of the force that the Baron flung out. I would like to sell these cows.
Click
but,
on the county you wish to view.
It's gonna be a couple turns. Until then, I'm really loath to have this happiness go below 25. I don't think I just want to raise hell.
A band of Norman mercenaries
No.
is available for hire, my lord.
I'm gonna bide my time. That's not true. That's simply not true.
A castle has been finished in the county and is ready to receive a garrison. Click on the county you wish to view.
I don't count people in single-digit age as my viewers. Really, I wouldn't count them, like, below the age of, like, being able to, like, internet consent to, like, have, like, a username and shit. And nor would I encourage anyone of that age watching me. This really isn't for them. This broadcast certainly does have a mature warning label on it. As Twitch is so kind to enforce people, and if anyone told me they were that young, I would remove them from being able to participate in chat. As I believe many broadcasters would. Yeah, I'm just gonna idle here.
Click on the county you wish to view.
Yeah, I just don't, like... So I could definitely get the money. I don't want to take so long that, God forbid, the bishop take a third county and be like, I'll build a third royal castle there. But I do also need to replenish these numbers, which does require, like, there being enough happiness here to replenish those numbers.
All your people are fed by
That's a
dairy,
lot of
my
fucking
lord.
cattle. So many
All
fucking
your
cows!
people are fed by dairy, my lord.
Mad cow disease.
Click on the county you wish to view.
I'm gonna need you to stop visiting there, please, Honest Jim, if you could be so fucking kind to turn the damn corner. Honest Jim, please. No. If I was, then I would, move this army one step forward, or I would hide it in a castle. I find that it harms the AI, like, more than it harms me. Advanced farming I'm not playing on with because, I just don't feel like the hassle of, like, advanced farming, even though you can certainly get more food, without that much effort. Just leave a couple of fields fallow, and which I typically do anyway when I'm doing grain harvesting. We good, Honest Jim?
Click on the county you wish to view.
I might do business with old George at this point.
Click on the counter.
I will not be doing business with old George at this point. Alright, Honest Jim, it's just you and me.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Understandably, a lot of immigration. County's been through some rough
All
spots.
your people are fed by dairy, my lord.
Alright, get these cows out of here. We even set the fields to fallow. Go play with the leaves. Nice to have all the fields, like, located so you don't have to scroll over. Pretty nifty. Okay. As for what I'm gonna recruit to replenish the forces here, it's gonna be peasants primarily. But I do have some spare weapons.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Can't really. I want to have that spare cash. I don't want that to happen again, where I came yay close.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
416.
This is one of your armies.
Ah, they're pretty cheap.
This is one of your armies. Your captains.
Don't you
This is
fucking
one of
sass
your
mouth
armies.
me.
Split this army.
Your
Fine.
violation of our borders is an outrage. You will pay for these bullies.
Just rolled my eyes. The who will make me pay? Please.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord. Combine these armies.
We'll let the peasants eat the rest of this food. Alright. Squeeze that value out of them. And we're off. 2 of the AIs have been eliminated. Grimith still does not have the
We
power to
welcome
really
you,
scroll. Yeah, you better believe you're fucking welcoming me now.
Your violation of our...
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Please. Alright. I like how I click on the armies multiple times. Yeah, and that... I played...
on the counter
With all the
you wish to
time I
view.
spent playing this game as a kid, and all the effort I spent into, like, slowly expanding and managing all the counties, as the instruction manual thoroughly encouraged, and I wasn't, like, too knowledgeable about, like, the nuances of turn-based strategy games, and certainly, like, the intricacies of, like, how to handle this. At some point, like, in the later years of me playing this game, I was like, enough with this, like, county management stuff. Enough with me clicking on every single place every turn, being informed about droughts, having to reclaim fields, babysitting population numbers, getting hit by black deaths, cow deaths, and rats eating so many sacks of grain because I had too many accumulated in the province. That's it. And as I explored that playstyle, I was like, you know what? I like this playstyle for this video game. I really am tired of managing and babysitting all these counties and their food supplies and their population totals. And I think this is a strength of the video game in that even if you don't have a county, like, if you have an army and you can pay for that army, and this can happen for the AI too, like, you have to eliminate that. And once you become king, then you can just color in the map, right? That can happen off screen. That's the uninteresting stuff. I'm here to beat people up. Speaking of here to beat people up. I miss apostrophes. Just gonna call him that he's lagging. Just say that his network latency is bad. The end.
Your serfs are unhappy.
I know they
No
are.
talk of...
You are misguided, my child. There is little to be gained from your rude and childish remarks.
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Is that a... Did you send, like, a little pillaging force at me? That's adorable. That truly is adorable.
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Your violation of our borders. Your
Shut up.
violation of our.
Also,
your
shut up.
violation of our-
Seriously, shut up.
We welcome you to our.
See how
humble
respectful
county,
they are?
We welcome you to our humble county, mine. We welcome you to our humble county, mine. We welcome you to our.
This is one of your armies.
Difference between a stack of 50
This is one
and a
of your
stack of
armies.
1288.
There has been a little talk about the way
You are almost as skilled on the battlefield as I. Why don't we take up arms together and brutalize our common foes?
You know what, buddy? Sure. Why the hell not?
click on the counter. you
Let's
wish
go
to
beat
view.
people up together. Wink. Nah, that force was definitely going to... Well, it doesn't matter.
Click on the counter you wish to view. These starving revolutionaries are bent on finding food and are desperate enough to fight anyone that crosses their path.
They sure are. I don't care whether I pillage that stuff. Obviously, though, this force is, we'll just throw out the
Your
revolting
violation of
peasants.
our.
Alright, peasants. I brought you into this world, and damn it, I'll take you out of it.
Quick march! Archers, ho! Pikemen, ready!
I'm pretty sure these are superior enough numbers that they will attack me, even though I'm the aggressor, but I can't swear to that.
We are ready! New orders, sir! Pikemen, ready! We are ready! New orders, sir! Pikemen, ready! Sir! We are ready!
Yeah.
Of course!
Come on, hungry peasants.
New orders, sir!
You're so hungry, come eat. Baka.
Draw swords! Pikemen, ready! Sir! Of course, sir! Come on, lad! New orders, sir!
No, do not move out like that. No! Hold the line. Fine, whatever. I get it. You couldn't leave your brothers in arms, your comrades, like there to take all that hate. I get you. You're not even doing anything. There we go. Huzzah.
Click on the counter you wish to view.
We welcome you to our humble.
Any other business I have with a merchant here? Nah. I don't feel like selling that food. I'm good. They can keep it. Guess I'm coming in through this way.
The recent rumors of discontent in the county are proving...
We have had no notification.
Had to happen, Antioch.
Your violation of our.
This little shit-stirring force.
Your people are in good health.
It's remarkable, how much cash just a few hundred peasants can make for you. Particularly when you have a royal castle backing them. That's something, too, that I found awkward, just which it really encourages this playstyle. Like, it's a lot of fucking cash for so few people. That really maintains a lot of stuff. That allows you to get mercenaries. It allows you to buy all sorts of, like, things. And also combined if you just sell food, like in the places you take. Like, this can be sustainable. And is not hard to sustain. Hi. Are you... Okay. Exactly. When I was a kid, and one of the first times I played this game, a friend of my brother's wanted to get me off of the computer, and so he tricked me in having tax rate really high. He said, you know, it was good. And, I believed him like a fool without properly checking the numbers, and then was baffled as to why my people wanted to revolt.
Siege this castle? This is an enemy.
Anyway, Baron, the Bishop, excuse me, just pulled out a hefty sum of troops from here, but it wasn't to stop me. So, there's that. Y'all could just sit there, it's fine. Let's take this castle. Then he'll, like, we'll go from there. Matter of fact, you just stand right there.
The people, angry with the way you have mismanaged their lives, have taken up arms. At this very moment.
There we go. That's a reasonable defense of a royal castle. Bishop knows what's up. Hardcore, So the only 3 siege weapons available in this video game are battering rams, which will go through drawbridges, and of course, if they can get access, like these doors. Siege towers, which will land on, like, actual solid walls to allow your troops to go up, and catapults, which can bust through walls. You can also try to isolate towers that way, too. The AIs, while they have different army compositions, I don't recall whether they have any strong inklings towards, like, any particular, like, siege things. Like, I've seen all of them, like, throw down battering rams, catapults, and siege towers. Alright. Let's get the gang together.
At your service, archers, ho! Bowmen ready? Of course, sir. At your service, archers, ho! At your service. Okay, my lord. Ready, my lord? Yes, sir. What now? Where to this time? Okay, my lord. Yes?
Okay. These are gonna be my diggers. I'm not gonna want to send them all up there at once.
At your service. All right.
We'll send like a clump. They're all lightly armored. You can just go sit here. I don't care. They'll stop shooting at that when my actual units move in their range.
Let's get digging. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Okay, my lord. Ready, my lord?
Get out of... Don't voluntarily walk into the fire. What the hell's wrong with you kids?
All right. Ready, my lord. Let's get digging. All right, all right. Iceberg, forward. Come on, lads. Let's get digging. Yes, sir. Let's get digging.
Slow to move the other burning oil over here, so let's get digging.
Digging. Yes, sir. Come on, lads. All right. Let's
Really expected that to be dumped on me.
ready, my lord. At your service.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Ready, my lord.
Wait. Oh, yep. I appreciate your steadfast devotion to run straight into death.
What now?
I must say, even if, like, my superior officer said, run your ass into the burning oil and flames, I might be like, I don't know. Are you gonna immediately shoot me, Commissar?
Roman ready. Of course, sir.
You see the defensive power being elevated here.
Yes.
Families don't have food.
Your service. Let's get digging. What now?
I didn't authorize that.
Get digging.
Alright, we take this back up the map. So one of the disadvantages for the AI in these siege-like defenses they do is their separation of forces like this. Instead of bringing, like, a strong, united front, they just can't make up their minds on where the fuck they want to stand sometimes.
Where to this time? All right.
It's a real weakness of theirs. Of course, they do a better job at defending than they do at attacking. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll this into their faces.
At your service. Of course, sir. Roman ready. Yes. At your service. Archers! Ho! Of course, sir. At your service. Roman ready. At your service.
Don't you be down there. Come over here.
Roman ready. At your service. Archers! Ho!
Oh, shit. That's
Roman ready.
spooky.
At your service.
Ow, 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 ow. Well, that could have been worse. I just thought about the other oil and I didn't send like a maceman or a peasant to trigger. Could have blamed that on live streaming, but I forgot about that. How do I got it. Idea.
Yes, sir. Come on, lads!
We're gonna get this broken. Ah, perfect. Too good at video games.
Your service. Ready, my lord. Roman ready. At your service. Roman ready. Archers! Ho! At your service. Ready, my lord. No problem, Gov.
Anyway. Excuse you. Gonna need you. Get out of here.
Where to this time?
Alright. We'll babysit you. It's because the archer's in the way. My apologies, battering ram.
Of course, sir. Yes? Okay, my lord.
Alright. Phew! That could have been
Ready, my lord.
very
Your
painful.
service. Okay, my lord.
Those last two barrels.
Ready, my lord.
I could easily be down to the 700s troop count wise.
Okay, my lord. Where to this time? Yes? Okay.
Let's go rub
my
this
lord.
flag.
Okay, my lord. Okay, my lord.
Thank you.
The county is yours. Make good it wisely.
Your insolent behavior is beginning to anger the Church Council. We demand that you show proper respect for our lands.
Hi, how's it going? I see you obliterated the happiness here.
This
This
is an
immense
enemy.
army that you rose. I'll fight this. Thanks. Where you want to defend, chum?
At your service. Okay, my lord.
You pick the spot.
Yes, sir. Home and ready. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. At your service. Ready, my lord.
Yeah, I definitely respect the land. When you think about it, I want to kill civilization and return us to a more, like,
What now?
more respectful of the land.
Of course, sir. Of course, sir.
Alright. No macemen in that group. Mobs of peasants I ain't too concerned about. The pikes, obviously, are a little bit of an issue, but won't be that bad.
Archers, ho! Of course, sir.
And this is, like, wide and open enough for me to
Ho! Of course, sir.
play around with.
Godless!
Ideally, I get these, maces into their archers.
Okay, my lord.
We'll move the peasants over here. Try to act as, like, a little bit of a screen.
Okay, my lord. Home and ready. Godless!
I'd rather them move out to fight, rather than me sort of, like, press into that.
Archers, ho! All right. Okay, my lord. At your service. Of course, sir. Yes. Okay, my lord. Home and ready. No problem, God.
Yeah. Walk right out there to get a good angle at me.
Okay, my lord.
What the?
At your service. Of course, sir. Of course, sir.
Ease your bloodlust, archers.
Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir.
Stop them from shooting, please. That's why I charged.
At your service. Home and ready. Of course, sir. Ready, my lord.
Alright. Still kept the core of archers intact. Lost, most of my remaining peasants and macemen.
You must stop this at once. I will not stand for such defiance. Mend your ways at once, or I shall be forced to take action.
That's problematic because, I cannot immediately recruit for this province.
Click on the county you wish to view.
So I really can't recruit any, new assistants, and I may not very well be able to even keep this fucking province.
These starving
These revolting
revolutionaries are
peasants.
bent on
I'm
finding
not
food
quite
and
sure.
are desperate enough to fight anyone that crosses their path.
Can't swear to it. Yeah.
This is one of your armies.
This really isn't a force capable of fitting to take another royal castle. So, Grimith, what do you want to do? You want to take another county over? Like, say, this one? Because that also counts as being adjacent to the, bishop there. Take that. Replenish your numbers. I don't know. just pass the turn. I'm a bit divided on this.
Your serfs are... Click on the counter you wish to view.
Maybe they don't want to revolt because I'm standing right here, you know? And this is just enough movement points to take me to that castle.
Click on the counter
It's
you
not
wish
a-
to view.
Like a horde playthrough. Last broadcast I did of this, I showed off, like, slowly accumulating counties and not having any of them revolt. But most of the broadcasts I've done of this game have been with this style of play in mind.
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Next turn.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
So much immigration as well, and to there. Obviously, they want to leave because they're really unhappy here. Can't blame them. I'd be pretty unhappy too.
There has been a little talk. Click on the counter you wish to view. Buy these goods, my lord. Your people are starving, my lord.
There we go. I'm here to trick these peasants into staying with me for a little bit. So I can then put them in this army, so I have some folks to dig boats. Well, I probably should have set my rations to be higher than what they are. I don't need that.
Quarrying.
Sure, fix the castle. Whatever.
Castle building. Quarry.
There we go.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
It's not gonna be able to recruit that many due to all the folks leaving this damn county. Even though I'm getting the happiness of razzle frazzle. Slowed me down. I'd like to see a mercenary offer be here. That'd be nice. Case in point that. Fuck. That's rough. I stalled out. This is gonna be the turn that I brought in some folks too, because a mercenary crosshair appeared in the town center. Okay. I don't want to do this. I don't have any melee to screen against these pikes. Well, I have a little bit of melee. The archer numbers are about even. Where do I want to stand? If I stand, here, for example, their archers might be dumb enough to come over here and shoot me. If I stand here, I get better firing lines at the enemy units coming my way. I definitely don't want to stand in here. Let's pick this place. We'll go from there.
At your service, archers, ho! course, sir. Yes, sir. God, lads! All right. Where to this time? All right. Okay, my lord.
I just had turn priority on this turn, but I would have needed to have the game speed lowered
Okay, my lord.
so that I could have taken action while the AI was still making their moves.
At your service. Home and ready. At your service. Of course, sir. Ready, my lord? Yes, sir. God, lads! Home and ready. At your service. At your service. Home and ready. Of course, sir. At your service. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. At your service.
Well, I'm running into the same... Are you seriously going back to defend? What the hell, Bishop?
At your service.
Other than confusing the hell out of me.
Home and ready. At your service.
How dumb are these archers gonna be? Good. Please stop shimming around with your auto formation adjustments. What this will mean is that I will not be able to take this, the final county of the Barrens. I'm gonna have to... If I do win this, I'm going to have to, like, just stall out, basically.
Home and ready.
No, those arrows are not hitting. Cool.
At your service. Home and ready. Ready.
That is just enough tree cover. I was concerned about that.
Yes, sir.
Get back here. It's the, from these damn pikes.
My lord. Yes, sir. At your service. Home and ready. Ready, my lord. No problem, God. We'll crush 'em. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. Home and ready.
Oh shit, they got smarter. So those archers.
Ready, my lord. No problem, God. Let's get on. At your service. Archers, ho! Home and ready. At your service. Home and ready. At your service. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Draw arrows. Yes, sir. Home and ready.
This is 100% a loss if I didn't negate the bishops a lot. Archers.
At your service.
If I actually wasn't somehow finding a way to continue to hurt them.
Home and ready. At your service.
That's just my archer superiority there, I suppose.
Home and ready.
Those others seem to be too far away from the trees. This group's just hanging out up here.
At your service.
fact that I do have that unit of macemen still intact does help for sure.
At your service. Home and ready. At your service.
Okay. But I will not be able to punish the bishop here. This force, I would not want to throw that against that royal castle. That's certainly a victory, though.
Home and ready. At your service. Archers, ho! Ready, my lord. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! We'll enjoy this. At your service.
So you just standing there, please.
Archers, ho! Let's get 'em! Archers, ho! Leave it to us, sir. Archers, ho! Home and ready. Home and ready. At your service.
All right. Phew. What a rush.
Ready, my lord.
Just enough.
If force is the only authority you answer to, then so be it. My armies have been ordered to show no mercy.
A band of Spanish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Well, those would have been nice to throw at the knights. Can't make weapons here either. No wood, no iron. Have to buy supplies.
A band of Spanish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Do I buy the knights? That's not going to help me take the royal castle.
A band of Spanish mercenaries is
I think I will
available
pick
for
up these
hire,
knights
my lord.
anywhere. Well, like, put them here as a speed bump? I think so. What else am I going to do with the labor now?
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Alright.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Nicely done, Bishop. You and your damn Dexter Royal Castle that you built. Knight, why the hell haven't you done anything yet? Besides ally with me.
Click on the
What are you
counter
doing
wish
over
to
there? You're
view.
supposed to be a warrior king taking stuff. Come on, man. He's slacking. The third game improved the gameplay? The third game is an entirely, like, different video game. Even though it says Lords of the Realm 3. Like, it's a different style. Again, 8-year separation. Want to buy any grain? I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. Gonna bleed money here.
A castle has been finished. Buy these goods, my lord.
Bishop basically threw the House of Population up there at me too to get that done. To eliminate me and failed. So there's not going to be another attack like that coming immediately. Thankfully. That would require me to apply myself more, and Lord knows I hate effort. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You take your little pillaging force and get out of here. It's almost like I've played this video game before.
Buy these goods, my lord?
Alright. Next turn we'll start taxing a little bit and we'll go from there. Then the Black Death will hit and I'll scream at the computer. Just start ranting and raving. Ah! Local streamer froths at mouth.
This is one of your armies. Buy these goods, my lord? This poor, defenseless county has been ruthlessly occupied by one of your enemies.
Hey, he took a county!
A band of Welsh mercenaries is available for hire.
He did it!
Click on the county you wish to view.
Good job, mate. I knew you had it in you to apply yourself, buddy. Yeah, they're not really your allies. There can be only one king, so I hear. Wanted to recruit those Welsh archers, but I'm just a little bit short.
Click on the county you wish to view.
And, old George just scooted out of my grasp. So it goes. No big deal. Just, you know, it's like how, like,
click on the county
any sort of makeshift alliance can work in any sort of group multiplayer video game. Like, we'll deal with the others later, or we'll deal with each other later. Let's deal with the others now. I don't think that's anything out of the ordinary.
Click on the county you wish to view. Click on the county you wish to view.
Give it another turn, maybe?
Your people are in good health, my lord.
The migrants
Click on
are
the county
helping
you
that.
wish to view.
Just also keeping an eye on these roving band of very angry people as they march along the roads here. Alright, Grimith. Next thought. Whatever you end up having left from this assault will be enough to take them down the Knight's Royal Castle. I'm not counting this wooden palisade he's building. He likes to build those. Rather than what he started with. That's what I'm factoring in, like, determining, like, how many, like, troops I want to ball up here. Give it one more turn. I don't want the revolting peasants to step into the province and lower to happiness here.
Enough to fight anyone that crosses their path.
He's skimming off the top a little bit. Nah.
Click on the county you wish to view.
Alright. Cool.
Click on the county you wish to view.
I did want a bit more timber to build bows, but this is it. That's gonna be a lot of bodies. It's gonna be pretty helpful for me.
Your people are in good health.
That
my
is,
lord.
that is the time I needed. We have extra stone to sell.
Combine these armies. The mercenaries.
Sorry.
This is one of your armies.
My bad.
You cannot.
My bad. Forgot I still had the 9 sacks of base, but
This is one of your armies. Combine these armies.
anyway, we'll get that siege next turn, I suppose. This looks ugly. Hi, I'm right here. You're gonna have to desperately fling stuff at me.
What started as a protest in a neighboring
There we
shire
go.
is. This is one of your armies. Your captains.
Why do you do this to me? I don't want the knights for this royal
siege
castle siege
this
anyway.
castle.
Hold on, let me take care of my mess. Hey! Hey! Stop roving! Quit being peasants! Get him, Spanish Knights!
Your orders, sir? Your orders, my lord? Excellent.
AutoCalc probably would have handled this better, but I wanted to watch the beatdown.
Orders, my lord? Excellent.
The people. Bad people. Let's do this.
What now? Home and ready.
Right, game speed still at 8, that's fine.
At your service. Home and ready. Archers, ho! All right. Your orders, my lord? Draw sword.
Why you get to be group 2, I don't understand. Whatever.
At your service. Of course, sir. At your service. What now? Let's get digging. All right. Where to this time? All right. Yes. All right.
Yeah, just stand in the fire,
At
that's
your
good.
service. Where to this
Don't worry
time?
about it.
All right.
You can get out of the fire there, too.
Okay, my lord. Okay, my lord. Let's get digging.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, my lord.
Get rid of that,
All right.
get rid of that burning oil quickly.
All right.
Works for me.
Let's get
Final
digging.
2?
At your service. What now?
Beautiful crossfire there.
Yes. Okay, my lord. Yes, sir. Let's get digging. Home and ready. Let's get digging. At your service. Archers, ho! Home and ready. At your service.
Alright. Get this open. Well, Bishop, we've been through a lot together. You certainly gave us the best scare we've had for, derailing one of these missions.
Where to this time?
was a good attempt. But maybe it's not your fault that your archers did not just walk around the tree cover to shoot at me. Because that was very much a battle I would have lost had the tree cover not been there.
Yes, at your service. What now? Let's get digging. Where to this time? Okay.
I appreciate your steadfast devotion to removing all of the moat. I also appreciate your steadfast commitment to whatever. You can go party over there. I don't care. Let's get this open.
Home and ready. Of course, sir. At your service. Home and ready. Of course, sir.
I like to imagine that the AI is fighting the controls too. But I'm not the only one suffering under this.
Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Archers, ho! At your service. Of course, sir. Home and ready. Of course, sir. Archers, ho!
What? No.
Archers,
No.
ho! Archers, ho! At your service.
Please stop.
Of course, sir.
Stop.
Home and ready. At your service. Home and ready.
At your service. Okay, my lord.
At your service. Home and ready. At your service. Home and ready.
Howdy,
At
howdy.
your service. Archers.
Walk up the stairs.
Home and ready. At your service.
Thank you.
Home and ready. At your service. Archers. Ho! Of course, sir.
What now? All right. Okay, my lord.
Should have moved this battering ram out first. We'll do that now.
All right, all right. Where to this time? Yes. Okay, my lord.
Well, we survived all of the burning oil.
Okay, my lord. All right.
We're breaching the inner sanctum. This is a royal castle. This is the most potent castle.
Now. All right. Yes.
And we have sieged several of these today.
What now? Okay, my lord.
They come for free in people starting provinces these days, including ours.
Yes.
If I wanted to play defensive. And the bishop built an extra one. We're attacking his original province right now after having dealt with the extra one. I'll just take these free shots. Alright, everyone.
At your
Go get me a flag.
All right. Okay, my
Get it.
lord. All right.
Get it?
All right.
There you go. Get out of here, Bishop.
The county is yours. May you rule it wisely.
No, this can't be. Where are my brave men, my troops? Please show mercy, my lords. Please, I beg you, let me live.
No.
Your attitude annoys me. Consider our alliance broken.
Alright, our alliance is broken, everyone. Heard it straight from the man there. But fuck this alliance. Like, alright, fuck this alliance.
Mining. Castle building.
Who am I to disagree with him? He's a trained professional. He knows what he's doing. It's gonna be 257 peasants,
This is
huh?
one of your armies.
It's not inherently a bad thing.
This is one of your armies. You cannot split.
Right. How do I only have one province? Well, they all revolt. I mean, I'm not burning the land behind me. All this land is perfectly intact. They usually don't even sell their food. Last broadcast of this, I showed off what it was like to gently have an umbrella full of people who didn't revolt and have a bunch of counties. All the other broadcasts I've done of this have been with this playstyle. I think I pillaged one field? That one. Just because it was convenient to cut through there.
Castle building off.
I wanted to spam the mercs, just to, like, so very awesome peasants to form that sanctifity to do this banding, and then... But I want to keep this county? What's the plan, Grim?
Click on the county you wish to view.
Ah, nuts to it. No, you lose if you have no armies and no provinces.
This is one of your armies.
We welcome you to our...
Combine the...
We welcome you.
Cool. Y'all can eat. It's cool. But I'm taxing you. Moving along. Oh, and don't bother. Also, don't bother. Sorry. Forgot I had no wood. Try that again. You don't need to stab these. You might as well eat the food while you're at it. Just eat the cows. There you go. Problem solved. Big feast. Eat every single damn cow in the county. It's fine.
Your serfs are unhappy.
You're welcome. This is how much I care about you, townsfolk. Am I not generous?
Your people are starving, my lord.
They'll figure it out. Choose to believe in the people. Send our Spanish knights here as a screening force. What mercenaries are these back here?
A band of Swedish mercenaries is available for hire.
We'll not hire those. I don't know why I bothered to adjust that slider down. It was irrelevant.
We welcome you to our...
Next turn.
There has been a little talk about the...
There's a merchant here. Nah, I'm not gonna sell the food. I can still eat. Oh, great and considerate Grimith.
This is one of your arms. You cannot split...
Yes, yes. I know, I've committed crimes.
Your violation of our...
Please. Okay. That's fine. But I want to, like, sell anything? Like the stone? Eh. So it goes, Vic. So it goes.
The recent rumors of discontent in the county are proving well...
Peasants are talking. It's all dangerous talk.
This is one of your armies. This is one of your armies. Combine these armies.
We'll siege this palisade next turn. Doesn't stand a reason that I'd do it right now. Because it takes a little bit of time for this shit to revolt. But you people, like, want to grow food? You know what? I care about you so much, I'll set you up for future success. You're welcome. Without me, you will have full fields of grain and you can prosper.
The mobs are on the...
A kind man.
Siege.
Don't say I never did
Castle.
anything for this riffraff.
Click on the county you wish to view. The people, angry with the way you have mismanaged...
No,
their
I
lives,
lost the
have
county.
taken up arms.
Okay, we got a new county. Go take a wooden palisade. Ugh. The very idea of getting a palisade.
Your orders, my lord? On our way! Follow me! Our pleasure! All right! Your lord! At your service! Home and ready! Where to this time?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Your orders, my lord? On our way! Yes? All right!
Don't mind that spontaneously combusting thing either. We're good.
At your service! What now? Where to this
How's the fight? Touch it.
All right.
There you go. Good job, swordsman, taking the brunt of that. That's what I'm paying you for.
The county is yours. May you rule it wisely.
Oh. Look at how well tended and cared for this county is. All these
All
cows.
people are fed by dairy. my
Everyone's
lord.
fed by dairy. You know, I like this place. This is a nice place. We'll keep this place. It's a good place. There are many places like it.
Quarrying.
But this one's fine.
This is one of your armies.
In fact, let's even separate these Spanish knights. Go off this way. Beat these.
Click on the county.
Play
you
some
wish to view.
defense against these roving bands of peasants. Do I really want to keep all these cows? Yeah, why not? I could draft so many peasants.
This is one of your armies.
It'd be beautiful. I mean, it's the last county, I might as well, right?
Buy these goods, my lord.
A little bit of money. Keep some in reserve just in case of calamity. Come out, everyone. 70 archers. 140 macemen. 296 peasants.
Combine your captain's advice. This is
Yeah, I
one of your
recruited too many.
armies. This is one of your armies.
That's why we can't have nice things.
This is one of your armies. This is one of your armies. This is one of your armies.
This is one of your armies. This is one of your armies. This is one of your armies. Alright, and fix this.
This is one of your armies. Split this army. Combine these armies.
Alright,
This is one of your armies.
you can go hang out with this group.
This is one of your armies.
Y'all be pals together.
All your people are fed by dairy, my lord.
As they should be. Great. Now they're eating some grain. Got a lot of cows. Next turn.
Your serfs are...
Like,
Click on the counter you wish to view.
the dialogue lines can wear on you. The fact that they keep
Click on the
happening
counter
every
you wish to
time.
view. This is
You
one
say
of
to
your
yourself, it's a
armies.
nice touch, and then you keep hearing it, you keep hearing it, you keep hearing it, you're like,
Click on the counter you wish to view.
okay. But let's not let the riffraff
A
get any
band of
ideas.
Scottish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Nah, I'm good. You know, I'm not entirely convinced it's one of my armies, upon careful consideration of the facts. Also, I am pleased that I was able to reach that from that spot, and I'm also pleased the knight did manage to take this county back here, and furthermore, hasn't actually raised another army to stop me.
There has been a little talk about...
Alright, that's not gonna do it. Let's go! That is not a great force for defending a royal castle.
At your service. Home and ready.
At your service.
All right.
What now? Okay, my lord. Where to this time? Let's get digging. Yes, at your service. What now? Yes, at your service. What now? Let's get digging.
At your service. Archers!
Okay, my lord.
It's 2,
Let's get digging. At your
3, and 4.
All right. Let's get digging.
5.
Where to this time? Yes. Let's get digging.
Home and ready. Of course, sir.
The 6th one may also have gone down too. Possibly at the same time.
At your
I hope that answers that question.
Okay, my lord.
There we go, that's all the burning oil dealt with.
Where to this time? Let's get digging.
At your service.
Not the peasants.
Yes.
Home and ready. Of course, sir.
Let's get back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
At
You
your
also don't
service.
need to dig there.
What now?
I insist.
Digging.
Ready, my lord.
Should be good enough. Or you could get it. if you could just maybe get... Yep, yeah, there we go. Why are... You know what? Never mind. Want you guys to shoot the archer? I know you're confused. The damn archer's being shielded by those crossbowmen. So, it's time for Maceman to get out here and deal with this. I said it's time for Maceman to get out here and deal with this. Where'd that... Sure. That's a legal move, I guess. What do you know? You died. Can't believe it. What a shock.
Forward! No problem, God. At your service. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Baseman, forward!
I mean, okay. Sure.
No.
No.
Home and ready.
Oh, night actually came out.
Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Archers, ho! At your service. Of course, sir. Of course, sir. Ready, my lord. Let's go! We'll crush 'em. Home and ready. Archers, ho! At your service. Home and ready.
Archers are certainly the way to go for a slew of different reasons. The fact that you don't have to think about iron, their range, the fact that you don't really have to worry so much about their pathfinding or remaining engaged in melee, their flexibility if you need to, like, defend in a siege. A lot of great stuff going for them. I really like archers, and I like macemen due to how cheap the maces are, their offensive power, and how swift the unit is.
Yes, sir. No problem, God. Let's get 'em. We'll crush 'em. God, lads. We'll crush 'em. No problem, God.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and break this open. Swords are powerful. Well, swords are potent all around units. Pikes have high melee defense, as the instruction manual will attest. Crossbows obliterate heavily armored targets. Knights are the fastest. Peasants, extremely available. You all do it. Like that flag, please? You. Yeah, I participated in forums devoted to, like, talking about Lords of the Realm and Lords of the Realm 2 discussion when I was younger. Talking about, like, unit strategy and stuff. That's where I got the idea of, like, what if I just, like, mob, like, just heated balls of macemen and just spew them at the universe? A little bit of range support. Every single damn peasant. They're all gone. All the mercenary swordsmen survived. Good for them. It's because I don't believe I touched that unit to deploy them.
Bravo, the county has fallen to our troops. You have made an excellent start in your attempt to become the king.
Yes, an excellent start.
No! I'm ruined! I did everything right! My advisors failed me! My generals failed me! It's all their fault!
Perhaps the flaw was in selecting those advisors and generals, yeah? Anyway, I am now king of Constantinople. That's how that works, right? I believe that I'm now king of the entire Crusades. It's also how that works. Congratulations, you have conquered Crusades. Events move on apace, however, and a new and greater challenge now awaits you in Germany. You know, we had fun in England, had a stint in France, went to go visit the Crusades, and now the King of Germany's died. We gotta go be king there, too. As one does. It's all 68 and the king's dead. Son of a bitch, not again. Oh, what a much better looking map. What a reasonable map. Look at how reasonable this map is. Ugh.
Click on the county you wish to view.
My word. We're also king of Italy too, and Quaintville and Rose. We also became king of Ireland? Yeah, king of Ireland. In all these parallel universes, given the time of year. So, Countess is down here. Knight's over here. Baron's over here. And the bishop is tucked away up there. Of course, the bishop's the furthest away from me. That squirrely bastard. We have 6 fields available. There's 7 of them need to be reclaimed. As for industries, stone and wood. There's our quarry over there. Stone and wood. Stone and wood. These counties, like even the starting counties, aren't all equal. Depends on the map.
Click on the county you wish to view.
Bernard Slap. So cows can be neat in giving you like a renewable food resource, both in like regards to like dairy, as well as like, you know, growing a population of cows every season. The primary detriment to them is they don't benefit from advanced farming if you have that option enabled, and that could be a way for you to get more food than you otherwise would on average. So long as you're inclined to keep some fields fallow, and I usually do anyway. You don't want to actually engage in crop rotation. The major negative I find with cows is how population intensive they are. Like, this is for me keeping the herd. You know, at its current size, it'll give me a +1. But if I actually, like, want to have more cows so that I can properly scale with population growth, and then suddenly, yeah, they certainly have value. Also worth noting is as there's overcrowding, it's harder to maintain your herds of cattle. Not that you can't have over 300 cattle, as we've seen from some of the AI provinces we took just this broadcast. There's also a concern of, like, say you don't have enough, like dairy to feed your population in a county for a turn. Maybe you catch it, maybe you don't. Well, what'll happen next depends on where your fork is, like if it's over here but you don't have any grain, you're just going to be like going down to half rations or whatever. Alternatively, your people could start eating the cows, which can then result in less dairy, which can then cycle into suddenly you're out of cows. I mean, apps just start with dead fields. That's a thing. It's nothing new.
Saving game. Please wait. Please enter your name and select your
You go into custom game. I believe county status, weak, medium, or strong, also influences how many barren fields there are, and not just like how much population you have in the county. But even, you know, like Quainville is the very beginning of the campaign is not going to be perfect for you. Again, I also would like to point out the fact that this game does come with quick saves. Pretty nifty. And I feel that worth repeating, because, not a common thing for 1996. Particularly with this style of video game. Let's see, this broadcast has gone near 3 hours. That took me longer to conquer using the methods I did than I dare say it should have. But so it goes. I think I'll tackle Germany with a fresh mindset, though. We'll go ahead and put Lords of the Realm 2 back in the box. I wouldn't call this a Sierra game, though I understand why you would, given, like, publishing. I'd more call it Sierra Online game, and more call it an Impressions game. Most known for their city builder video games, which also have aggravating pathfinding.
Exit the game.
Welcome to a Caesar or a Pharaoh, where you spend your time learning how to build a city to rout those damn roadwalkers so that your buildings don't burn down, or collapse, or get the proper temple support, or get bath support, or get food. Screaming intensifies. Pipe puzzle is a great way to describe it.